Okay. Now we should be now we should be working, I think. Okay. Yep, we're good. Alright, with that being said, welcome everybody. We are back. Black Ops 4. Taking a little bit of a break, and we are here with actually a pretty early stream for me, but plan on going out with a couple buddies of mine to celebrate a friend of ours getting ready to leave for his job. He graduated and now he is off to work. So he leaves Saturday, so we're going out tonight. Good old Buffalo Wild Wings. Celebrate. But we are here to, well, hopefully, maybe, probably, it probably won't happen this stream, but you never know. Crazy things happened. We are going to try and finish this camo grind off. We only have 4 weapons left. We have the Helvana here, which just has to have regular kills. Or, sorry, that's the Vendetta. The Helvana obviously has headshots, and then I have to do all the tacticals. And then the, uh, sorry, tactical rifles with the M16, which just has to have the attachment kills. And then we have the ballistic knife, which I don't currently have, but I can unlock the camos for, and I have all the camo challenges pulled up. I know the 2 that I've completed, which is the emerald and the silverfish, so that's the heavy kills, and then the no perk kills. So both of those are done. All that I have to do for that, unfortunately, are the dumb ones, which is the crawler kills, then insta kills, and 4 perk kills, which 4 perk kills and insta kills aren't an issue. Those are easy, no problem whatsoever. It's the stupid crawler kills that are going to be the pain in the ass. But that's fine. We just have to get this camo grind completed. 4 weapons left. So we're going to see what happens. Classified. Interesting. Don't want to jump into a game of classified. I don't know. I mean, I could, with getting the weapon kills and everything. I could just do that. Sure, why not? I am just gonna throw it in casual because I really don't care to be going insane or anything today. Just working on camo grinds, not trying to do any Easter eggs, so it doesn't need to be on anything higher. You will see me most likely pause the game for a moment while the cutscene plays, because obviously copyright problems for some reason. So I'll probably be gone for a moment, and then I'll be back once the cutscene's over. So I will be back momentarily. And there we go. Okay, we're back. I forgot that that cutscene's actually fairly short. Or at least skip it. It lets you skip pretty quickly. Okay. Also, it's a triple weekend, which is interesting, but not really needed. Why do I have my sensitivity so high? Why so high? That's a little better. Okay. So, we just gotta wait for him to start spawning in. We'll get this rolling. Big key is gonna be on hitting the box, obviously, because I gotta get all those weapons out of the box. Unfortunately. So it's gonna be another Boxapalooza trying to get as many box hits as I can in order to get the weapons. Maybe we'll get some good luck and we'll get them pretty quickly. most likely not, because that never happens, but we'll see. Not over here. It must be over here. Right? No? Where's you got the part at? Oh, there it is. Missed it. There you are. Over there. No? Oh, there you are. I was gonna say, I thought it was over here. There's that. We'll grab these points. Gotta figure out where the box is. Doggos. Okay. Carpenter. Nope, they're over here. Yeah, stop. Stop. There you go. Grab you. Just knife the damn thing. It's right there. Why is this so inconsistent? Where's this last guy at? Oh, there you are. You're there. Okay, let's get downstairs, get the power on. Hopefully, box luck will be good. Also, the box should be like right here, shouldn't it? Yeah, okay. Go ahead and take a couple hits. Why not? I got 2 of them. I saw the ballistic knife there for a second. I thought maybe I was gonna get it. Come on. Well. Oh well. Plenty more box hits to go. I didn't expect to get any of the 4 that I need on the first try. Insta... I mean, it doesn't really matter. Kinda have it insta-kill anyway. Let's just go ahead and get the map open. Oh dear, I'm broke. Not enough money. There you are. Forget it. Not even worth it. Okay, now we got enough to go downstairs. Hit the, right here. Do I actually have to actively look at it? Come on. You know what I'm going for. Okay. Gotta remember the part set too for the shield. I always forget where this stupid shield part is down here. Grab this. We go from 1 shots to like 4 shots. Okay, hold on. Oh, nice. Got a box in here. Get a trap activated? No, doesn't look like it. I guess we'll just go ahead and turn the power on. Where's the shield part at? feel like I'm going to pass it probably a half dozen times before I actually notice it and pick it up. It's not uncommon. Oh, there it is. Cool. Didn't pass it a million times before I actually picked it up this time. Novas. Annoying. Having a one knife is pretty nice to have here early on. Especially for these Novas. Down. I'm tempted not to buy perk shit just for the sheer fact of if I get the ballistic knife, I guess I can get a couple of kills with it. But I don't know if it's really going to be that worth it or not. Oh, where'd you come from? I don't know if I can get around that without grabbing it. Come on, run a little faster. There we go. Gotta get all the points possible. We got, yep, one's over here. I will leave you alive, big. Especially since I'm not gonna be down here anyway. What else do I need? Oh yeah, the bug. Let's see. No longer one knife. That's good to know. I gotta go down here, grab this. Let's see. Where did you spawn? Not here. Oh, there it is. I didn't actually expect you to die that quick. Double? Sure, why not? Can I just... Oh, I can do one and shoot. Or one and stab. Alright, we'll just stab you twice then, forget it. You too. Get out of my face. I think I barely missed the double points on that. So, I have all but one. Oh, I know exactly which one I need still. And then... What's the... never mind. I gotta go upstairs for that one. One more. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Shit. Oh, hiccups. Why? I think it spawns in one of the corners. I just gotta remember which one. That, or maybe does it spawn in the back room? It may spawn in the back room. I don't remember if it does or not. Let's buy this door. Pretty sure there's a spawn location. Oh yeah, there it is. I'll grab those points in just a second. Pistol's still doing work. Not too worried about it. I do want to hit a box, I guess, soon. Probably would be a good idea. Especially seeing as I'm about out of ammo. Alright. You can stay alive for just a second while I hit this box. It's nothing new. You know what? Nah, I'm just actually gonna move it around. Next. Come on, give me something I need at least. That'd be real nice. No. I'm actually gonna let monkeys go. You would think that they would be great, but not really when you're by yourself. Actually gonna hold on to the Maddox as my secondary. Okay, box gone. Let's go ahead and get this final part down here activated. Oh, excuse you, sir. I'm coming through here. Get the door. Get the door. There it is. Mach 4. And then we go hit Mach 5. Or DEFCON 5, I guess. Eh. Don't stumble around me. Just die already. Okay, let's get this final part. I'll be able to get Pack-a-Punch open, so when I get one of my weapons, I'll be able to Pack-a-Punch it as soon as I can get it. Because it's probably going to be a mixture of, oh, okay, that's just a lighting glitch. As soon as I get my first weapon that I want to Pack-a-Punch, I'm probably just going to Pack-a-Punch it as soon as I can, because it's not likely I'm going to get every weapon that I'm looking for very quickly. Let's go find out where the box went. I'm also gonna hit this room. Why can I not look away? Why do I have to be staring at the damn thing in order for it to work? Where's the box at? Yeah, it's 4th level. Or 3rd level. Come on. There we go. Also build the thing down here. Let's see, box was here. Yep. Box time. Great gun, but not quite what I'm looking for. Ray gun. Not quite as great, but it's something. I'll hold on to the ray gun. Why not? It's the ray gun. Insta-kill. Hit box. I'll actually take the EMP. Sure, I'll take the rampage. Nah, I don't want that Reaver. That's okay, you can keep it. Come on. Shotgun's at least gonna be nice to have in these close quarters. Okay, box is gone. Where's it gonna go? Nova Crawler. Dog round? It is dog round. Okay, where did it go? Come on. I know where that is. Okay. the second level. Perfect. It's right over here. Locust. I'll actually take this for sure. That's a little better than Locust. Not the worst weapon to have. Not exactly the best either, but... that got me good 3 hits? I think it was 3 hits there. Nuke. We'll take the extra points. We're gonna need them. Especially at this rate. We're already on our 3rd box. Still haven't gotten a weapon we need. Even if I get the ballistic knives, at least it's something I can make a little progress towards. This is actually a decent weapon too. Then asking, I guess you shall receive. It's a little late for it, but it's going to be interesting trying to get ballistic knives kills without this thing being pack-a-punch. It's going to have to get pack-a-punch. I mean, it's not undoable, I guess. It's definitely going to be interesting, though. Let's go ahead and hit this while I'm here. I keep forgetting I have to be looking at it because that doesn't make any sense, but... I mean, this isn't too undoable yet. Yeah, this isn't too bad. Okay, but it is when you get stuck. Not as aware of my surroundings as I probably should be. Ooh, that's a double. Hold on. All of you tactfully crawl away from the double points while I go grab it. Give me this. Oh, double slap. Slow your roll. We don't need no doubles here. Come on. Unless it's double points. Use a little bit extra on the barrier. I kind of have the AN-94s, so I'm going to hold on to the AN-94 as my backup weapon, especially since the Vapor's not as good. But I really do want something a little better than a ballistic knife. That's not really what I was looking for. Oh, this has become a 3-hit now? It's only a 1-round difference. Oh, for Pete's sake. Why is it 3 hits now? Ah, forget it. It's not even worth that anymore. Until I get this thing pack-a-punch, I ain't messing with that. Come on. You three just keep walking around. I'm gonna hit this box. Give me something useful. That works. That's one of them. Okay, that's cool. We got Vendetta. So... I don't know what I want to do first. Do I want to go ahead and buy... Do I want to pack-a-punch this and use the ballistic knives? So I get the no... Oh, wait, no, I need 4 perk kills. Or, all perks, because I was using it without. So actually, no, I should just go buy my perks then. I actually haven't been making any progress. I just now remembered that I need perk kills. So I need to be using this, actually. I'll definitely take a double points. We need the points anyway. Okay. Hold still. Leave you two be for a moment while I go ahead and go downstairs. Yep. Damn, they spawned in quick. Okay. I went the wrong direction. It's over here. There's perk number 1. Now we got Dying Wish. So we got our fail-safe. Got Mule Kick, so now I can get a 3rd weapon. And then we just gotta go upstairs and get, oh, what's it called? Bandolier Bandit whenever I'm done. But first, let's build this. Okay, now we got the Pack-a-Punch available. Nah, I want to be on the 3rd level. There we go. It's a dog round, so we're fine. Hello, Poochies. No scope. Vendetta is a pretty solid weapon to use. Now we got a shield to put on our back. It's gonna be a lot of sitting and waiting. Probably just camping down this alleyway, but... Or hallway, I guess. It's not an alleyway. But it's gonna be nice to have that have that on a back just in case. Go ahead and call the elevator up. Holy, missed every shot. True question is, do I want to wait? Well, never mind. I don't even have points. Of course I will wait. I was gonna say, do I want to wait or do I want to go ahead? Okay, never mind. I'm gonna hit the box. My god, do I wait? Do I go? Well, there's a box hit, so I may as well go now. Garrison, sure. Reaver. Love how you guys are hitting me regardless of the fact you're standing in a Wraith Fire. One more? I didn't get the last one. That's okay, we got 3rd weapon now. Gives me something to have a backup for. It's still 3 hits, even with the slow. I actually almost died to that. Let's see, it was on 2nd level, down by that thing. Let's go ahead and head down there. I'm not going to hold the Vendetta out while I'm here, just because it's going to be an issue. Okay, box is gone anyway. recon did I set it at? Are we at 5? Okay, we're at 5, so I just have to hit the 1. This isn't the worst place to be either. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. But since the box is right here, it's automatically become a great place to be. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to reload. So Vendetta is going to get done in this game. Give me that Carpenter for the extra points. We got 8k to spend. Let's see what we can get here. Oh my god, the M16, perfect. So I can finish both of these off in this game. So now all I need is just... I'm not going to switch this out, just because if I pack a punch it and use it, then I have it, but... Key. Now all I need is the Helvana. If I can get the Helvana, I'll use it and swap out the ballistic knife, but I'm definitely holding on to this and the M16 because I can get them both done in this game. So that'll be 2 more down. Then I'll just have to worry about getting the ballistic knife and then getting the Helvana done, which are obviously the 2 weapons I have to put the most work into. Oh, perfect. Insta-kill. Unfortunately, we're a little late into the round now, but that's a couple of kills for it. Let's see. Nah. If we can get the Helvana, that'll be perfect for this. That'll be perfect. Be perfectly set up for the entire rest of the game. Let's go ahead and hit it one more time. Nope. Okay. M16 time. It is round 20, so pack-a-punching soon is going to be important. Get that dog already. What are you doing? Despite the amount of damage increase that this thing has, it's still surprisingly weak for being an M16. Like, it's got double headshot multipliers, armor multiplying, or FMJ multiplier, like, it got a lot of damage multiplying, and it just doesn't do much damage. For being an M16, I really should do more. Zombie was screaming at me with no head. Let me be able to get here for one more. Perfect. Not a Helvana though, unfortunately. Last one is over there. Well, now that I think of it though, I kinda don't want to use that, but I kinda need to, actually. I don't have a choice. I don't have any ammo. You know what? That's honestly not the worst thing that could have happened. Now we got Pack-a-Punch. Let's go do this. I'm actually gonna Pack-a-Punch this. Why not? I can go ahead and get some kills with it. It's not likely we're gonna get the Helvana anytime soon anyway. One more. Back off. Okay. Brain rot? Interesting. Let's go ahead and head out. What's a better spot, honestly? Is it here? Because if I get into a tight spot, I can kind of work my way out, or would it be upstairs? It's gonna funnel them down to the to an easier area, but this kind of gives me a little bit more of a maneuverable area. I don't know. It's dog round, so it doesn't matter. I wish I just had to get pack-a-punch kills instead of getting stupid crawler kills, but of course that doesn't work on a ballistic knife, or on a Bowie knife. Just simply wish they wouldn't have used the Bowie knife as a camo weapon. Guess I have to blame Black Ops 3 for that one though, because they did it first. It's just you didn't actually have to earn it, really. There is no way that on round 23 this is already a two-shot. That's 4 pack-a-punches. You're gonna tell me this bastard's already a two-shot on round 23? Seriously? I wasted all of those points for this? Oh, for fuck's sake. I guess I'm glad I stayed down here, because I'm going to use this thing. I'm going to have to be able to maneuver. Okay, as long as they're weakened, I can one-shot them, I guess. What is that, an insta-kill? Oh, it's just points. It's not very helpful. Oh, for fuck's sake, of course. Of course, one bastard's gonna walk up behind me making no noise until they're right up my ass. Makes it real easy to know you're there when I can't hear you, because for no reason you just don't make any noise. See, at least I could hear that one, so I maneuvered around it because I could hear it. If I can't hear it, I don't know it's there. Unless I've seen it, obviously, but clearly I didn't see the zombie that was there. I'm probably going to switch this thing out as soon as I get the Helvana. It's not even going to be a guess. It's just going to happen. I don't even know how to do the code thing. That's gonna be a real bad spot to be in like 2 seconds. Just gonna move along. Could have just had the Bowie knife as its own exclusive where you had to get crawler kills and just make everything else pack-a-punch kills since you can pack-a-punch all the other weapons, but of course we can't make it that easy. You gotta make it overly obnoxious. Only true course of action to take. Going this way, come on. I'm gonna be happy when I get enough points in order to pack a punch one of my other weapons. Oh, for fuck's sake, we're going this way now. I don't like this side. We're going over here. Ah, they're cutting across. Come on. Now they're all just packed. It's gonna be a little harder to single out some of them. Oh, that works. $577. Now I got enough points. Let's go ahead and use this and get out of here. Give me the pack-a-punch, please. What do I want to use? We'll do the Vendetta. Why not? Vendetta is probably going to be the easiest one to go with. Should cover me. Taking a lot of shield hits here. Let's back it up a little bit. Did I get it max? Okay, I did. I'll live with cryo freeze on it. Nah, I'm not even worrying about that. I'm just leaving. I could have tried to stick it out a little longer and tried to get a pack-a-punch in on M16 as well, but I'll just wait till I get the next pack-a-punch done. Look at this thing. Honestly, underrated camo. It actually doesn't look too bad. Okay, there we go. So now we just wait again. Let's go ahead and set up the next DEF CON. Leave that one. We'll go up here and get these two. Die. Oh boy. Not gonna let me back down there very easily, are they? No. I don't know. Oh, it's a Nova Crawler, of course. Of course it's a Nova Crawler. Fuck this. There. Just die. All of you. Fucking die. There. Being annoying. Lost my damn... Oh, give me it back. I don't care. I was gonna try and get M16. I'm not even trying with that unreliable piece of shit. That thing better be insane when I pack-a-punch it. I know it's around 27, but come on. I really want to just get the Helvana so I can be done. Max ammo. There we go. Just no-scope everything, seeing as that's the best way to do it, I guess. Give me this box. Please, let me replace the Helvana. I really just don't want... Or replace the Vendetta. Not Vendetta. God damn it. I can't speak. Just let me replace these things. They're complete trash. I can't believe they're so bad already. Max Pack-a-Punch. Round 23. If you do not have them maxed out by round 20, before round 23, you are not getting one-shots with them anymore. That's garbage. The best use is literally dog rounds. And then I guess an occasional insta-kill. Forget it, I'm going to DEF CON so I can get my other weapon Pack-a-Punch. Okay, let's get the M16 finished. Taking a lot of hits here when I really shouldn't be. Okay. Turn. I kinda need something different than this. You fucking piece of worthless shit. You fucking piece of shit. God, I fucking despise this game so much. The day can't come fast enough where I'm done with this piece of shit. It really can't. It really fucking can't. I've been so past done with this for so long. At least I got a Pack-a-Punch. I don't care. Just need to finish 4 more weapons and I'm done. Unless I come back to do the Easter eggs, I literally don't ever have to touch this game again if I don't want to. I'll probably come back to it anyway, but I'm gonna take a long break from this. Just give me the Helvana so I can use that. I just want to be finished with the Helvana. Or at least get the headshots done. I need to get the headshots done on that damn thing. Let's get back to the Vendetta. I should easily be able to finish Vendetta in M16. I'm obviously not going to be able to finish the... How did I headshot something that I didn't even see? What the... This is really dumb. Yeah, no. need these insta-kills, but also I'm gonna die. Why didn't I extend it? I didn't even think about extending it. I should have. Just use it. That's fine. There. Come on. Let me have the Helvana. I also need to go downstairs so I can get my Dying Wish back. Go down. There we go. Grab Dying Wish. We'll be back to all of my perks again. None of those insta-kills counted towards progress for that. Where the fuck is this thing? It's over here. There it is. We're going upstairs. I have no reason to be downstairs anymore. I don't really need the box, I just kind of want to hit the box. If I would have gotten the Helvana, I would have swapped it out, but at some point I'll probably go back down and take a couple more hits, but not right now. I'm already low on points as it is, and if I die again, well, I'm gonna kind of need those. Plus, it's a whole lot better for the Vendetta and the M16, so I can get longer range shots on them. Alright. I would say probably, depending on how well my ammo goes, I should easily have the Vendetta done before round 40. So after that we can focus a little more on the M16. Chip away at these single kills. May as well, since I still have it in my hands. I was actually tempted to go down and take a hit, but I don't want to. Not buying it for 500 points. I'll wait for a little bit. May as well, I still got plenty of ammo. Okay. Another dog. You know what? I'll take a double points. May as well. One for the little crawler dudes, I wouldn't have to look down all the time. Finish off the round with a knife. Okay, can we hit somebody, please? Okay, never mind. Fuck that. I'm not dying here for you. I didn't think I was gonna get pushed all the way back to the end there. I always forget how weird that looks. Three hits. Great. That was the worst waste of points to pack-a-punch that thing. Was not worth it. use this M16 ammo. Okay. I know you're not getting it over here in time for that. Nova's still a one shot. Regular zombies being a 3-shot on round 33 with a max pack-a-punch ballistic knife is kind of tough. Oh yeah, I need a new shield too, I just now realized that. Give me this. Where's this? Go second level, I actually want to hit the box. Sooner I get these stupid things out of my hands, the better. Is it dog round? Okay, it's a dog round. It's at least nice that it's a one-shot on some things. Ah, what's up, Detex? How's it going? Trying to get rid of these stupid ballistic knives. I'm 4 weapons away from being completely 100% done with the Black Ops 4 camo grind on zombies. Unfortunately, the ballistic knives are still one that I have to do because I gotta get 250 crawlers, but I don't feel like messing with that on this map. I'm trying to get the last sniper rifle that I need to do as well, the Helvana. But unfortunately, the game won't give it to me. It is going alright for me. I'm going, I decided to do a little bit of an earlier stream today too, because my buddies and I are going to go out to eat to celebrate with a friend of ours who's getting ready to go leave for work. He finished graduation this last college semester, so he's already got an offer for a job. So he heads out Saturday, I think is when he moves to his new apartment. So we figure we go out to eat one last time before he heads off. I mean, it's not like we won't see him again. He's not that horribly far. He's like a couple-hour drive away from us, but he won't be here, and it also gives us a reason to go out to eat all together again, so figured I would stream a little earlier, because I don't know how long we'll be out hanging out, or if, what'll be the plan afterwards. Come here. I know I'm slow, but you're also slow. Kind of. Yep. Normally I wouldn't be streaming this early, even though I probably should be trying to stream a little earlier every day. But I didn't even realize I had a fire sale. So I'm curious, Detex. Why have you been streaming like these random like walking streams? Sounds like fun. Yeah, it sounds like yeah. Hopefully it'll be fun just to hang out, grab dinner before he heads out. But I'm genuinely curious why you've been like doing these little like short live streams while you've been on a walk. It's kind of funny. Oh, where are we eating? We're gonna eat at Buffalo Wild Wings. It's almost like our tradition on Thursdays, because they have their Thursday boneless wings, like you buy one, get one free. So we always end up going on Thursdays. Let's see. Come on. I know you want to give me the Helvana. Okay, never mind. It doesn't want to give me it. Doug. You're one of the few things that I can actually one-shot. By all means, give me the dogs. Oh dear, we're in a sticky situation. Don't hit me. Don't know why you've been doing the walking streams, just feel like it. You know what? Fair enough. What other reason really is there to have? I'm tempted. Where did this box go? Can I leave one of you alive? There. One of you is alive. Where'd it go? That's upstairs. Perfect, and we're right over here. Wait, no, it's right over here. Come on, give me the Helvana. But yeah, I've been stupid close to finishing this game off, getting the camo grind complete. Like I said, I got 4 weapons, so I'm like, well, why not? I took a couple day break from doing this game, and I figured may as well come back. It was about time. Come on, give me the Helvana. It'd be a nice weapon to have for this map. To be fair, I'm kind of surprised I actually managed to get these 3 that I actually did need to make progress towards as easily as I did, so the fact that I haven't gotten the Helvani yet is not really a surprise. Especially since it's not necessarily the most common box hit either. If I don't get it within the, well, by the time the box moves, I won't chase it down again, I'll just keep moving on. Looking forward to finishing this one up because then I can focus a little bit more towards Cold War and Vanguard, which are the next 2 that I still have to complete. Cold War, technically I already have Dark Matter in Cold War, but I don't have it for every single weapon, which is what I want to do. I've got a lot of progress made towards it. It's going to take significantly less time than it took to do this. Now Vanguard, on the other hand, that one's going to take a while. Go ahead, kill this guy. We're gonna move on. Box be gone. Let's see here. So we got, well, I guess headshots aren't really a concern for me. I don't have the Helvana yet. Okay. Didn't have the Nova Crawlers, this map would be even better, just so I don't have to worry about looking down. I can just shoot in a nice straight line and everything's gonna die. Minus the dogs, of course, but the dogs are fine, because the dogs are easy to kill. Nova Crawlers are a pain. Also very annoying when you kill them literally right next to you. Dogs don't do anything. Nova Crawlers, now you're getting gas. 16. Wanna like not stutter past me there? Much appreciated. There. No. Freaking Nova Crawlers, man. Oh boy, it doesn't weaken them nearly as much as it did earlier. It used to make them a one-shot, not anymore. Oh, okay, never mind. We still got quite a bit in this round. There we go. burst some ammo. You guys want to give me 2 seconds so I can pop open my weapon? That'd be cool, so I can start using that again. You know what? Forget it. I'm doing this anyway. There we go. Not quite a smooth transition, but it's close enough. They're both down. No. You just straight up walk right past me, didn't you? Points? Sure. Don't really need them. We're almost at 50k already, but that's okay. I actually tried to get my buddy Toast to jump on and play earlier, but he didn't want to. He's busy finishing up packing and stuff, which I guess I don't blame him. Getting ready to move out, so. There we go. Take 3 more kills to go. Where did that box end up going anyway? I didn't even think about checking. It literally just... Oh. Oh, wow. We're not gonna acknowledge the fact that literally all I had to do was look forward and I didn't do that. Swat. For a brief second there I thought I got the Helvana, and then I realized I put that camo on instead of the actual... Or, I guess not camo, that's a weapon variant, but... I put that variant on instead of the, dark matter because I really liked the way it looked. Also, it'd be boring to have dark matter on every single weapon I have. So I figured I may as well spice it up a little bit. Vendetta is such a nice change of pace. Weapon that as long as I'm hitting headshots, it's gonna one-shot. Now if I'm not hitting my headshots, then maybe not, but... It just makes these rounds so easy. Okay, crawler. Did I kill you? Okay. What is killing? Oh, of course it's one of you little bastards. Of course it's a crawler that I missed, because why would it not be? Oh, I forgot about my lethal kills. Well, lost dying wish again, so that sucks. Good news is we got box right here, so we can take a couple more hits. Come on, give me an Helvana. No, no. I wish it showed the camo that was actually on the weapons so that I'm not kind of baited out by a weapon that looks similar to the Helvana, because I don't have any, I don't have anything really on the Helvana. So, it'll stand out a whole lot more with everything else having dark matter on it. EMP. That's a lot of clocks. I think I ever realized all the different clocks. And then there's obviously one missing there. Don't need the STM. Come on. Nope. And 94, good weapon, but not what we need. I'd love to pick that thing up though if I was trying to survive. Just straight survive, that thing's great. Oh dear, we're down to 50k points. Oh, whatever shall I do? I'm gonna go broke at this rate. Almost tempted to go 2 times around with the box. Come on. Surely I gotta get the Helvana eventually. Once I get it, at least I should be able to, in theory, be able to finish off the headshots. At least on this map, I should be able to. It's the Illuminati triangle. Probably gonna get a teddy bear within the next 1 or 2 if I don't get the Helvana first. Which, to be fair, the percentage is not in my favor, but crazy things can happen, we'll see. Oh, would you look at that? It's a SWAT again. It's almost like we've already had that one before and I didn't need it the first time. If it doesn't move on this one, it's gonna move on the next one. Oh, thank God. Alright, we got it. Okay. Now I just gotta pack-a-punch it. Stay alive long enough for me to pack-a-punch this weapon, please, zombie. Which, it should be fine, because it's not been that long. I didn't even move the box. Let's get this one. I gotta have something faster. There we go. This one. Okay, I'll go the complete opposite direction now. Wish I wouldn't have run all the way around just to have to turn around, but here we go. Hit that one over there last. DEFCON 4, and then DEFCON 5. Time to get the Helvana Pack-a-Punch. Take a hit on my shield, that's okay. We got plenty of shield health left. Plus, it's not like I can't just infinitely buy more. There's 1. 2. Gotta make sure I keep him alive. 3. 4. And 1 more. There's number 5. Give me something nice on this. Cryo freeze. I'm literally just decked out in cryo freeze. You know what? We're just gonna go with it. Decked out in nothing but cryo freeze. Come on. I want to be able to get back upstairs before all the zombies mob me and absolutely end my existence. Maybe. Oh, it's a dog round. That's fine, I'm not worried about it. Actually, I'll probably use the Helvana. Just because it'll be easy headshots. Come on, puppos, it's headshot time. There we go. Most definitely going to start off with the Helvana. The only thing that's going to be a problem with the Helvana is I didn't check any of the attachments, so I didn't see if I actually could put the magazine on. So reload's going to be very slow. But that's okay. We'll figure it out anyway. Maximum capacity 1,000 kilograms. 13 portions. Do a quick reload while we have the chance. I missed. Oh, I missed again. Pop a reload. We're just gonna grab the nuke because I knew there was one at my feet and I didn't want to feel like messing with it. I was hoping this thing was gonna be better for this, but unfortunately held on. It's just really not. The slow reload really kills this thing. Not to mention the massive sway on this thing. Alright. Wasn't for so many freaking Nova crawlers too, that'd be a whole lot easier. Just keep reloading when I have these short reloads. Surprisingly effective at close range. Okay, we're gonna switch back to the Vendetta for a little bit. Actually, I should probably have switched back as soon as I got the thing to proc. But that's okay. As soon as my cola went off. Oh, well, there's that camo done. Or that weapon done, I should say. So I was right. I could have had it done by round 40 if I just would have used it more. I'm actually gonna do this. Try and level this thing up a little bit. Now I guess the Vendetta becomes a backup weapon. There we go. I would say unless I get the ballistic knife, but I'm not even gonna bother. Not even gonna bother with that. I can't even be bothered. It's just not worth it. Round 43, I can tell you for a fact, it's at least 3 hitting zombies. It's just not worth the trouble it's gonna cause. This thing is surprisingly accurate for as wide as it says that hipfire range is. It's kind of crazy how accurate it is up close. Okay, now we're missing some shots. Okay, hold on. Now I'm missing shots. I can't even afford to miss shots. Okay, perfect. That'll slow him down for me a little bit. Give me a chance to get a little bit of a reload in. It's all about ammo management with this thing. I'll just let that finish the round off. And there we go. Oh, never mind. I didn't finish the round yet. Okay, we're gonna die. We're just gonna halt that whole process before that happens. We just ain't gonna die here. Sorry to burst your bubble if you thought, well, you thought wrong. We just ain't letting that happen. I'll take one hit for literally no reason whatsoever. And didn't get anything anyway, so it wasn't worth it. That's pretty efficient. One shot, 4 kills. We'll take it. I'm curious to see how, I wonder how close I am to getting the next one. I kind of figured I would be closer by now, but then again, I was freshly off of the last one. I was exactly halfway through the camos on this thing before. 55. The thing was I was getting a lot of headshots with the Vendetta too, so it's kind of hard to tell. Throw that. Oh, max ammo. Well, that's convenient. I was just needing that. Oh, I was also just wondering that answer too. Huh. Many conveniences here. So we got the mangrove. That means that's the second to last row. Do the M16 here for a minute. Slow down just a little bit for a minute, friend. There we go. Okay, we got it. Zombie down. Or crawler down, however you want to put it. Reload, last bullet. I probably shouldn't be using my ammo on this thing. White. I mean, I don't know. Technically the Helvana does more damage, but the Helvana has also probably put me in a worse situation overall. Just because of how slow that reload is. One shot and a dream. Bye-bye. Still got the Vendetta to back me up, just in case. It sucks, though, having the Vendetta gone means that I lost my last really good weapon that I had to use. That's sad, because all the rest of them are just pains in the ass. M16, severely underdamaged. Helvana's a slow reload. And then, honestly, the ballistic knife. It's more of just the ballistic knife having to have a bunch of freaking crawler kills. If it wasn't for the crawler kills, it'd be significantly more doable. If it was just getting pack-a-punch kills or something, like, even if it was like 1,000 pack-a-punch kills, that easy. getting 250 crawler kills, that's much harder. Because inevitably, you've got to get a weapon that can make crawlers consistently, which you've got to get that weapon out of the box, because the two that you could do that with is the VKM and the Hitchcock. Most consistent, if you try and do this challenge, use either one of those two if you're going for crawler kills, unless it's the Bowie knife. Then do the Gauntlet on Voyage of Despair, because they give you the crawler round, and that is the most efficient way to do that. It is by far the best means to do so, and I wish I would have done it sooner, because it would have gotten that done so much faster for me. But you can fail that round 3 times, and every single one of those kills you get counts. So it's basically 3 rounds worth of an entire round of just crawlers, and if you have 2 people in there, and one of you specifies that, like, oh, it's just you who's gonna get these kills, and the other one just kind of runs around, then that's double the kills you get. It's so nice, and obviously the more people you have, obviously the more you can do that, but it's so nice. Saves so much time. Maybe I should throw that and just reload it. But yeah, the Bowie knife was a pain, but not that horrible once I found that out. But you can't do that with a ballistic knife, because you would have to get the ballistic knife out of the box first in order to even do that. God, I'm slow. Slow. Holy... If it wasn't for these Wraith Fires, I would be dead 10 times over. Nah. We're just gonna end that. There was no reason to even try and fight for that. Okay. Now that that's the end. Wow, out of all of them, I missed every single one of them. There were how many zombies to hit there, and I missed every single one. There we go. We're gonna get the shotgun. That's an EMP. What's this one gonna give me? Sail. There's the shotgun. I was right, just on the wrong box. Jesus Christ, man. I can't be missing these shots. I literally can't be missing shots. And I just keep missing shots. Okay. This is getting to be quite troublesome. You wanna, like, fuck off? Thank you. M16. You are max pack-a-punch, my guy. You are fucking terrible. Even with full attachments, you're still fucking terrible. Switch over to the Helvana, but I literally just don't have any ammo in it. Oh, never mind. I did have ammo in it. I fully expected to see like 1 or 2 shots left in it, but no, I actually did have ammo. Love how now it's actually killing things. I miss using you, Vendetta, already. I miss it. I don't know. I'll probably try and go until I finish the M16 at least. I was talking about wanting to finish the Helvana, but the Helvana is going to be such a pain in the ass to do on this. I thought it would be easier than it is, but with the fact that I have to wait 10 minutes for a reload, yeah, no, I'm not going to be able to do that. Because then we get into this situation where they just spawn right next to me, and then we've got 10 of them right here. And now I'm out of ammo. Yeah, nah, I'm gonna have to have a map where I can run on this, with this thing. Reload again. Can't see. Nah, we're just gonna end the round. I can't be bothered. Get out of my face. As many times as I've done this in the last couple of rounds, you would think that I would have already maxed this thing out to level 3 by now. Okay. Maybe I should start M16 from now on, I don't know. I kind of just want to get the M16 done so I can go ahead and end this and move to a different map. I just also really want to do the Helvana as well because it took me forever to get this thing anyway. I don't know, maybe I'll use it till it runs out of ammo and then I'll swap over. Never mind, we're just doing this now. Die already. Freaking Nova crawlers. I want that insta-kill. This will make my life a whole lot easier. How do I hip fire and miss every single one of you there? Shooting off too many heads and they just keep coming right at me anyway. figured that was about time for a nuke. Reload. Interesting little glitch there. Weird. Let's see. Reload and then just throw some more shots downrange again. Let's try and get this M16 done. I'm ready to get out of here with this thing. There we go. Almost out of ammo on the M16. It's gonna prove to be an issue soon. Loud car noises. Dog round. Take some more free headshots. Got two more, I think. Never mind, I was wrong. It was just the one. But hey, there's the ammo we needed. We should be coming up on the headshots for the next camo for this thing. The Clash camo, I think. Clash Dune and then Green Tiger. Should be coming up on it soon. Reload while I have to slow. Okay, you didn't get very slowed by that. There. There it is. I was gonna say, it should be about around the corner before, by the time we get the next one. Or the next one. Trying to kill the crawlers. Excuse you. Out of my way, please. There's another one. And we should be getting towards the end of this round soon. Crawler. Thought they were going to be less than that. Cool. Alright. Once again, almost out of ammo in the M16, though. It didn't take much for that. Just a whole round of M16 is not really able to last a whole round. Not quite as efficient as the Vendetta is. We're gonna see how many more kills we can get with this round. Half the time, it's just better to no-scope them when they get this close. Okay, throw this. Let's reload. I'm punching my shield and just burn. Did I not hit you? How are you still alive? Ow. I'm gonna do this. Give me a break. Let me get reloaded here. There we go. Now we're on a roll. Okay, maybe less of a roll. Come on. Thank you. I really just should no-scope. Well. Here we go. We're gonna clear them out a little bit, and then we're gonna reload. As fast as possible. AKA as slow as possible. Okay, we die here. Never mind. Apparently 2 of those zombie swings did not make contact. Ah, that's a nuke. No, what? Yeah, we're just gonna take it. We're gonna take the bailout. We'll take the bailout and let's just run with it. Reload that shot back. Reload that shot back. One shot, reload. Every time. funny, they've been a whole lot more consistent in this game. A lot of the times they like to do this little in and out thing where they go back and forth between running in and out of the elevator. So I can get away with a lot of reloads that are a little bit longer because for some reason they just kind of weirdly glitch out and do that. Hasn't been the same this game though. They haven't done it as much as they normally do. Okay, hold on. Toss that and reload again. I'm almost out of ammo in this, and then I'll probably switch over to the M16 and finish the ammo on the M16. Reload those last 6 shots. Okay. I kind of just, yeah. That's fine. Ammo. Line up a little better. There we go. We'll just finish it off with the M16. There we go. May have died there. Kind of. I mean, I count dying wish procking as basically death because it's essentially what it was. You died, but it technically spares you from dying, which is a great perk to have, but also at the same time is annoying because it takes ages to recharge. Like, maybe within the next 30 minutes I'll actually have it back. Maybe. Yeah, I just need a no-scope whenever they're up that close. Okay. Fuck whatever I said. Just take like 6 shots there and not a single one of them hit. Okay, M16 time. Stop biting my ankles. Fuck this. Get out of here. Building up. I'm just not having it. Go. All of you. Goodbye. Okay. I never even got the one shot in there. No, it wasn't worth it. Insta. Oh, thank the Lord. Get out of my face. Little gremlins all over the ground. There we go. Switch over to this. I didn't think there were this many left. They were taking ages to spawn in there. One shot, all I need. At least I hit it when it mattered. That would have been horrible if I had missed. I think everything's reloaded. Yeah, okay. This is taking a lot longer to get this M16 done than I thought it would. To be fair though, I haven't used a good bit of it. Or I haven't used it for a good bit of the game. Take these free headshots as well. Let's see, 1498. Okay, that only counted 3 out of the 4 that were there. Never mind. I was wrong. It did count them all. I was thinking there were 4 on each one, but there were not. There were only 8. Oh, man, I just popped my shoulder. It felt so good. Oh dear, the wind has blown shit. It's over. Okay. Now I'm missing everything. Hello, little ankle biter. You know, fuck. Throw it, you bastard motherfuckers. Of course, of course. Of course, yeah. Fuck this game, man. Fuck this game. Sometimes I really just fucking despise this shit. I really do. Doesn't even make sense, because the Vendetta should have been my 3rd weapon. Why is it my 2nd? Oh no, that's right. I did switch it out for the... Because I had ballistic knives. I kind of forgot about the ballistic knives. I had already written those off in my head. Well, I'm going to get my perks, I guess. Because I kind of need my other weapon. I want to switch a little faster so I can get out of here, maybe? Nope. There we go. Okay. Gotta get down here, we gotta get this big. Now I got my weapon back. That's what we're looking for. Let's buy this. And we're back where we started. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna just use the M16 until I can get this stupid thing done. Or until it runs out of ammo, I guess. Get rid of you as fast as possible. I don't want anything to do with any more of you Nova Crawlers. No, get out of here. Veins of my existence, stupid Nova Crawlers. Okay. We're back on track. Get this M16 done soon. Probably just gonna end the round and restart anyway. Kind of tired of dealing with this. That I kind of want to get the ballistic knives done. Of course, I missed both of those. I missed 2 shots in order to kill that guy. There's the Doom camo, we're gonna reload. Okay, now we're gonna switch to the M16. Reload. Okay, and it's gonna glitch out again. I love that. Just adding to the fact that this game was just a broken catastrophe. Yet I'm still here playing it. Nope. I could hear you at my ankles. I ain't doing that. Goodbye. Don't want any little ankle biters. Get out of here. As long as I can keep a good cycle with my Wraith Fires on, then we're fine. It's just a matter of keeping a good cycle with your Wraith Fires on. Nope. No cycle needed, we're just killing the round. That's fine with me. Alright, we got a handful left. Missed the— oh, back-to-back misses. I had such a good roll going too. Man, that sucks. Where are we sitting at headshots? 1681? That's not too bad. The round end? Okay, it did. They just took a while to spawn in. Man, this thing is surprisingly good when it comes to hipfire. For the most part. Obviously not every single time, but for the most part. Okay. I thought there was another one, but maybe not. Oh, yep, there it is. Take care of you before you even get over here. I shoot its arm off? I didn't even know that was possible. Come on, there we go. I'm gonna take this opportunity to reload a couple shots. That's good enough. Yep, about as on cue. I figured it was probably gonna go ahead and end there. More M16 kills, though. That's kind of primarily what I need. I don't really want to leave this game until I get this M16 done. But it's taken a little bit longer than I would have originally thought it would. Come on. You've got to be getting close. Surely I've gotten over 1,000 kills with this thing. I didn't even need a full 1,000. Only needed like 100 and some. Never mind, that's a level up. Okay, there it is. I was gonna say, it should be getting really close. That's 2 of them. May be dumb, but I kind of want to try and do this as well. I gotta reload. Try and get the green tiger done on this. Whether or not it's gonna be a good idea, I don't know. Probably won't be, but I'm definitely gonna try. Since I already have this and it's already pack-a-punch, we're already on the Doom camo anyway, so it'll just be a matter of time until I finally get these. Get a nice reload in. And then finish up the round. There it is. I think we should be able to get it here. We should be. I've got plenty enough ammo, I think, in order to get the last of them. I got that Doom camo forever ago. Somebody mowing their lawn? I think somebody is mowing their lawn. Hopefully that's not too loud. We should have plenty enough ammo in order to get the remaining headshots. It can't possibly be that many remaining headshots, because I only had like 600 when I got into this game that I needed. Surely I've hit close to 600 with this. Shots reloaded. Oh, for fuck's sake. I was really hoping I wasn't going to have to do this, but of course I didn't get the hip fire in my favor that time. I'm going to have to do that just to make sure I can keep them off of me for a second so I don't die instantly. I really need to remember to use my shield more, like turn away. I always end up forgetting. 4 of you there? What the hell are you all doing there? It's a party over there with all the Nova crawlers. Do this and reload while I have a chance. Very loud mowing noises. God, I'm missing a lot of shots. Of course. There's an overcrawler that just didn't exist a second ago, but he's there. Sure. You know what? There isn't any more fitting. Just, I'll go fuck myself. That's fine. I don't know what else to say on that one. Don't know where that little the overcrawler even came from, but sure. I'm sure I was probably less than 50 headshots away from getting the damn thing done too. It's only fitting. Of all things, why did you have to make it so you get more ammunition? I would rather you give me less ammunition to reload than than have fucking 18 rounds, but none of those 18 rounds are multiples. Like, if you're gonna extend the ammo, at least have each one like reload at least 2 shots, not every individual shot is its own shot that you have to replace. So every one of the 18 shots you've got to replace. It's like, I can't get a 2 for 1 once it's pack-a-punch, you know, like anything else gets, but no. It's got to be every single shot individually reloaded. That's not obnoxious. Move the box 5 times. Well, don't you worry. I'm going to throw that one on there because that sure as hell is going to happen. But at least I can do this. Tacticals, M16. Not that. M16. There it is. And then Vendetta. There we go. So that's 2 more. I gotta do this stupid thing. Oh yeah. It was 70 away. Okay, it wasn't 50, but it was still, I would have gotten it done. But oh well. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna have to get it again anyway. And I'm just gonna leave the attachments off of it because I may as well, because I'm gonna have to get the no attachment kills for it anyway. So all I have left is that and the ballistic knife. What's gonna be the best map to do that on? What blood? I don't know what the blood is, though. Because, I mean, it's not really got much of a running area. What would be the best one? Tag, maybe? Tag's not a bad... That's not a bad one. I don't remember where all the shield parts are. That'd be annoying to have to chase them all down. 9 isn't bad, but I'll waste so much ammo on the heavies that it's not even worth messing with. Honestly, blood just might be the best. Chinatown isn't the best place to run, but I mean, it's not undoable. I can make it work. I still have, yeah, okay, I still have my little list, so I know how many, or what I need for the ballistic knife. So all I need now is, no, I'm gonna need an extra weapon. I was gonna say maybe I change out my well, hold on. Think. Cause, no, there's a weapon. I need 3 weapons, but also, hold on. What is it that, there's Zombshell. Zombshell would be bad, but what is it that gives me this one? Ethereal Razor. Offhand melee swipes affect multiple enemies in an arc. Offhand swipes and lunge gives bonus damage and restores a small amount of health. So, does that mean whenever I do melee attacks that I just gain a small amount of health and I do a little bit more damage? Lunge give bonus damage and restores. Okay. I feel like that'd be a good thing to have instead of Zombshell. For the other. Now if I did it for this, what is my thing? Modifier. Offhand lunge attack instantly kill basic zombies. Do greater bonus damage to others. Weapon reload speeds is increased. Do greater bonus damage to others. Instantly kill basic zombies. So offhand lunge attacks. I don't know what an offhand lunge attack counts as, though. Because if I can pair that with the ballistic knife, that'd be nice. I don't know that that counts as an offhand, though. Offhand melee swipe affect multiple enemies in an arc. Offhand swipe and lunge give bonus damage and restores. I don't know that that does more, but I'm going to run it anyway just to give me a chance to try it. Yeah, we'll do that. I don't want to run it as my modifier just in case, though. So we'll just go with this. Seems reasonable enough. All I need is the Helvana and the ballistic knife. So it's going to be a lot of box hits. Unfortunately, there's nothing else I can do. It's just going to be box hits. Box hits galore. Oh yeah.
Easy to
I kind of forgot I had to pause. Can't show the cutscenes because, for whatever reason, copyright reasons dictate that. I guess I can't show them for some reason recently. I don't know. Orange water. Okay. Well, clearly on the other side of that wall. Let me hit him through the wall. Come on. There it is. Didn't hit him through the wall, I guess, but as soon as they tore it down. Here we go. Grab this one here. Let's go ahead and get some points. Extra points. We're going to need a lot of box hits anyway. 50 extra points. That's just a little closer. There we go. How'd I get that one? He was practically behind me. Got about a little more than an hour, or a little more than an hour and a half, basically. I'll just go ahead and wait by these. Actually, now that I think of it, I should have done 9. Because 9 would have been better, because I could have gone ahead and gotten my heavy kills done. And then technically I could have also gotten mini boss kills. I should do 9. I'm gonna hold off for just a second and see. Because if I get either one out of the box, I'm gonna stay in this game. If I don't, then I'm going to switch. Because it would be a waste to stay on this map when I need heavy and mini boss kills. So if I get one before I move the box, then obviously it's going to be more beneficial to go ahead and stay in here. Cap 45. Nuke. gladly take those points. Give me those. Come on. Give me something good. That's a ray gun. I said something good, not a ray gun. Ray gun has had quite the mighty fall off over the years. Poor ray gun. Used to be one of the greatest things in the game. Now it's only a shell of its former self. Box aren't gone yet. Didn't get up in time. Give me that. I got one more hit, I think, before it moves, and then I think I'm gonna end up just restarting. Let's build a couple of barriers just so I can get this hit. But yeah, probably just gonna end up switching over because it doesn't make any sense to do this map. Yep, okay. Switch to 9. I didn't even think about the fact that I still need to get the heavy and the mini boss kills, and technically 9 has both, so that would be the better map to do of the two, plus I'll have more running room. So that makes more sense to go ahead and just do that one. Seeing as one of the weapons I have is a ballistic knife, and I need a good amount of running room and room to make crawlers for that running room. And then heavies and minis are both on 9. It's gonna suck that I have to deal with tigers the whole time, which are gonna be annoying, but oh well. And I'm gonna have to remember to pause it for the stupid cutscene again, a third cutscene. But I gotta do what I gotta do to get these camos done. Why is it that you automatically put it on normal every single time again? I don't want it on normal, I want it on casual. I don't want it any more difficult than I have to be. My brain already hurts enough from doing this. Alright, I'll pause it for just a short minute while the cutscene's going, then I'll be back. Unless the game doesn't work. Cool, we back. Okay, now we just gotta wait for it to load. I hate the fact that it does that stupid stuff where it's just weird copyright issues on the cutscenes here recently for no apparent reason. Never had that issue before, but apparently all of a sudden now we're just gonna have random copyright issues. Not that it's a strike, but it's a copyright claim, and I don't really want to mess with that. Oh, I guess I gotta get headshots. Cool beans, knife kills. Let's see. 2 rounds, I should be able to get all the knife kills. 7 of them. Need to get to that box as fast as possible, though. We need to get the Helvana, we need to get the ballistic knife. I get those two, we can just crank out those camos. Or kills, whatever. Then once I get Mule Kick, obviously, then I'll pick up the VKM or the Hitchcock, whichever one I get first. Get those crawler kills going. Obviously, I'm not going to get them all done in this one game, most likely. But progress is progress. So, whatever I don't get done today, I'll definitely be back whenever I can, as soon as I can, whether that's Saturday or Sunday, to get those, finish the Black Ops 4 camo grind off. Then we'll transfer over to whatever I do next, whether it's Cold War or Vanguard, either one. Both of them still have quite a bit to go. Slide under the blade trap when I get the opportunity to. That's a nuke. Hold on to that. Okay. Got 2 more. There we go. Get up here and grab this part. And activate this. Give me tigers on the first one? Yeah, that's pretty nice. Okay, well maybe if the tigers aren't gonna die, that's not as nice. There we go. Go ahead and get these going. Regardless, I need the perks. Insta, sure. This. You. Oh, I forgot entirely to even go over here and do this. There we go. Get this going. Just give me double? Sure. Never complain with extra points. Come on. How many hits are you gonna take? I know it's a pistol, but for Christ's sakes. We're pretty early in the rounds here. It shouldn't take this many hits. Jeez. Okay, let's get back downstairs. Or actually, no, this is the first time we're going downstairs. Go ahead and start hitting this box. Round 6. Wish I could have got to it a little sooner, but I forgot to do the trap too. Would have been nice to have a pack-a-punch weapon already, but that's fine. Okay, that's the SWAT. That thing keeps tripping me up. I shouldn't put that cable on it. Stab him already. What are you doing? I'm actually gonna die here. What? That's a random max ammo. I mean, I guess I'll take the full bullets, but... Yep. As words. They're too difficult today. It's to be expected, though. It's gonna be difficult getting the 2 weapons out of every single weapon in Black Ops 4. I just need 2 of them out of the box, so of course that's gonna be fun to try and get. I'm gonna run upstairs, go ahead and do that. You know what? I may do that. Just because we're gonna get the max ammo around some point soon. I kinda wanna go ahead and have that max ammo, or pack-a-punch pistol. Slide under this trap, get the strife. There we go. Hold still. Let's go get the strife. Thank you. Take free pack-a-punch weapon. Okay. And you just die. Let's get back down there and hit the box some more. I thought the pack-a-punch one did do more damage on it. I guess I was wrong. That's fine, I could just shoot you, it's not really a big deal. Pack-a-punch bullets will definitely take you down pretty quickly. S6, I'm not even gonna entertain the thought of picking that thing up. I got that thing done and I was just never gonna use that again. Come on. That's what I'm looking for. Ballistic knives, there we go. We'll definitely take you. Cap 45. Do I actually, I may just wait to hit any more box hits, just so that I can keep my pistol pack-a-punched for now. That's what we'll do. We'll get everything open, get my perks, and then we'll worry about the other. But it's not going to be any good for me to use the ballistic knives right now, because I don't have all my perks yet. There we go. Excuse you. Stop avoiding me. Hello, big friend. You're dead now. Hold on. Now you're dead. Points. Get the shield built. Pack-a-punch as fast as possible, because that's something I definitely want to get done. Pack-a-punching as soon as I can. That's going to be good. The fact that we're on round 8 and I don't have pack-a-punch yet kind of sucks, because ballistic knife doesn't do very much damage past round 20. Or 22, I think, actually. Grab this. Go upstairs. We'll activate this, because it'll give me a couple more points. Pick up my 3 points here. This one. The fact they give you a free pack-a-punch weapon right off the start of the game is so nice. This, shit. I've just now realized I forgot to do the knife thing to even try it, but that's fine. There's only one of you, right? Yeah, it's just you. There. I don't need to reload, it's fine. Grab this, buy this door, so now I have access to the outside. Insta, we definitely need that. Oh, come. Of course it was the end of the round. Damn it, I should have waited, just in case. I should have thought about it, just... that sucks. I'm gonna need to farm bad crowd affinity, or mediocre crowd affinity though this entire time, because I'm gonna need as many insta-kills as possible. Tiger? Yeah, we have pack-a-punch pistol for you. I'm not even gonna bother killing you with a ballistic knife, because there's no reason. Oh, there you are. There's the max. I gotta get this, and then we gotta go over there so I can get my perk kills. Which, I don't know how far along I am on those. Probably not that many, but... Once I get this and I get it pack-a-punched, then we'll worry about hitting the box again to get the Helvana. But for right now, it's not worth it to mess with it. Let's grab this. Now I just gotta get 5,000 points. Got another 4,500 to go. I give you like 40 points to kill him. I don't want to extend this. I want to extend insta kills. Okay. 3860. Coming up on that 5 grand pretty quickly. Then once we get that, then we go downstairs, hit the box until it moves, and then we get Pack-a-Punch. Because if I can get the Helvana this early on and just have those two already, that's going to be legendary. It won't, but just in case. Plus, the box has only got like 1 or 2 more hits before it moves anyway. No blue man. We don't need you to here today. No. No extra strength zombies. We don't need them. Stop zigzagging around. Making me waste bullets. And that's the round. Buy this. And back down here, because I didn't buy the other side. Would have been logical to buy one on each side, or both from one side rather than one on each side, but that's beside the point. That's okay. Not too worried about it. Get the shield built. Getting easy max ammo, just getting a couple of kills. You have Blightfather. Okay. I didn't think Blightfather was going to be spawning in yet, but just in case. I really didn't want to have to deal with a Blightfather. Oh, there's the skull. Ooh, nice. Yes, please. Okay, let's drop the pack, or let's get the Pack-a-Punch open. I can already get the ballistic knives Pack-a-Punch, so I start doing more damage. Also, I guess I should be doing this. It's 2 hits, but I mean, we're still early enough in the rounds, they're kind of slow, so it's not that big a deal. Grab the parts. Even though I'm not going to use them, I'm going to grab them anyway. I wonder if that counts as offhand. I would think it would count as offhand because, I mean, technically it's the left hand. That is your offhand in this situation. The primary would be the actual ballistic knife itself, I would think. But now this is a one-shot, so this is going to make those kills even easier. So I'm going to get my pack kills, or no, not pack kills, because that's not a thing. 4 perk kills, that's going to be easy, we'll clear those out real fast. And then I just need to farm insta-kills. Every time I get an insta-kill, I gotta extend it. I gotta remember, if I can, I gotta extend it. So I get those done as fast as possible. Kill you with this. And then crawlers. So as soon as I get either the Hitchcock or the VKM, I gotta get those and I gotta upgrade them as fast as I can so I can start chipping away at those too. Cool. Do I go find out where the box went and just do that? This is still one shot for now, so I may do that. It may just be worth it. But yeah, we'll do that. We'll find out where it went. Okay, box, where'd you go? Oh, you're right over there. Oh, it's a two-shot? Oh, well. Never mind, I need to go get more pack-a-punches. Oh, there it is. It ain't a two-shot right now, though. All of you must die to this knife. Okay, let's not get myself killed, though. Really? Is that it? I already got all the insta-kills? Or was... Hold on. Red Hex. Let me double-check this. Which one was Red Hex? Oh, that's 4 perk kills. Okay, so that's not insta-kills, that's 4 perk kills. So all of my perk kills are done. Sorry, big guy, but find somebody who cares. And that's not me. Get out of my face. I'm actually not gonna leave this double. Go ahead and take these points. Okay. There's a Blightfather. Figure is about to show up eventually. I love the 30-second long animation I gotta go through in order to get the stupid Blightfather, or pull out the stupid hammer. I'm gonna die. It's fucking ridiculous. Okay. Kill everything I see, but... Oh, that's right. Well... Now I kinda don't feel like it's really a reason to pack a punch it right now. No, there really isn't, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Because, I mean, all I'm going to be doing is insta-kills, and then once I finally get a weapon that I can do crawlers with, but I mean, I need a weapon that I can make crawlers with first, so I may as well just go ahead and hit the box. Well, it's going to be the most efficient. Let's go ahead and do that. Box time. Need either the Helvana, the Hitchcock, or the VKM. Obviously, I prefer the Helvana first, but we'll take any of those 3. Hades, great weapon, but that's not quite what we're looking for. I'm gonna keep the Strife just because I can buy the wall buy ammo for it. It's right there, it's gonna be in the middle of the map. So, if I need a weapon like this, I'm gonna keep this. That's well the spikes on it. I haven't noticed the spikes before. Huh. It's all spiky. Vapor. Yeah, you're headless. I'm not worried about that. Is that Mazu? Nah. I don't need a Mazu. Oh god. Look at this. Nope. We're going upstairs. Nope. Going across the way. Nope. Vendetta. Oh, no wonder I still have killing time on. I didn't even realize that. Swordfish. No. Let me get one more hit, please. Oh, come on. Alright, we're going back downstairs. As I could have picked up one of those weapons, you know, seeing as I could have had a third weapon. I could have been swapping out faster. I didn't really think about that at the time, though. Go down, big guy. There's one. There it is. Okay, let's find this box again. Wherever it went, I'm just gonna go ahead and buy this door. Okay, it's back in raw. Or, well, actually, I guess this is the first time it's in raw. It's downstairs. Pretty sure it's downstairs. Never mind, it's upstairs. One time I thought I knew something. I was very wrong. What we got? SWAT. Tempted to pick the stupid thing up so I can't see it anymore. Now, okay, use it, please. Here. Enjoy. Sit down. You too. Sit down. I'm tired of you. Nuke. That's Miss Paladin. Nuke. Tiger Shark. I mean, you're getting closer. I mean, one of them is an LMG. A94. Double cross. Now we're getting farther away. And that's the skull. Glad you announced your presence there, bud, so I could kill you instantly. Not up here. It's probably going to show me out here where it is. Watch it be right under. Ah, no. Ah, there it is. Back in Zeus. Upstairs. Go. Give me a homunculus. I would not complain about that either. Not this way, Andrew. Swordfish. Come on, man. Give me something I can work with. I don't even care if it's like if it's one I just need to pack a punch. Give me something to make forward progress on. We're on round fucking 20. The last thing I made progress on was at round like 10. Oh, there's the box moved. I mean, I guess technically that did answer what I was asking, which was make progress on something. I mean, I guess to be technical. You're the only other one here. I'm just gonna leave you alive. Okay, the box is right here. No, it's not. Slow man, you do. Throw your axes at me, that's fine. I want to separate the two of you out anyway. There we go, now you're dead. That works perfect for me, I'll keep the slow guy. It's right next door. We'll go around this way. Crowd affinity item available. They threw it already. Okay. They gave me a crowd affinity item, that's not good. Second or bottom? It's bottom. Second time it's been over here. Alright. Give me something I can use. I mean, that's an explosive weapon, but the wrong kind of explosive weapon. That's actually a good one. I can't use this. Hades again. It's giving me all the good guns. It's like, I would love to have these if I was doing like an Easter egg run or something. High round attempt, you know, all sorts of good things, but not what I'm doing right now. Which is, you know, camos. Fuck's sake, this is the third time. That's progress, at least. At least I can make crawlers with this. I mean, I'm gonna hold on to this in case I don't get something better, but I really kind of want something else. Can you work with me here, please? Okay. We'll try this again later. So this is a game where the box is really just being a dick. It's not a surprise that it's on 9 where this happens, because it always happens on 9. You better give me an insta-kill. Make up for this garbage. Good. Unfortunately, I can't extend it, but at least I can let as many things spawn in and use the most of it I can. I may die doing this too. Stop dodging me. That was really dumb what I just did there, but that's okay. Okay, you know what? No, this works. This is making pretty consistent crawlers. Big guy, you gotta go down though. You're getting annoying. Same deal. Blue dude. Oh. Oh god, I'm gonna have to max this thing out. They don't do anything for damage. Ow, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die trying to do this. God, this thing sucks ass. I have the max amount of crawlers. Can I actually not get any more? There's one down. Can I not die to the fucking crawlers, please? That's not the one I meant to use, but that's okay, it works. Contact. God, this thing sucks. This thing sucks so much. It's like 9 knives in order to get 1 kill. There. Can I get that back? Okay, I can. Fuck that. Okay, you don't really get them back. This is absurd how much this is taking. There. That's a few kills. I gotta go get back a bunch. One second. Okay. Let's get some more pack-a-punches on this thing to try and make it at least kind of more usable. Kinda, sorta. Give me something at least. Oh god. My shield's toast. I can't remember how many pack-a-punches that was. That's a blight problem. Okay, that was a max anyway. Doesn't bother me, we're out. I do need a new shield though whenever I have the opportunity to get one. I killed it? How did I kill it? Yeah, it's a one-shot still, though. For this round, I guess. I think this is the last round, it's a one-shot, though. I don't know why he grabbed that. I'm gonna go all the way around and try and kill the Blight Father. The fact that that actually worked fairly well is amazing. Goodbye. Oh, what did they give me? I don't want it, whatever it is, but... Yep. You know what? Fine. I'll pick it up. I guess it's not entirely true, I still do want the Helvana. There goes the shield. It just took one hit. Bad tiger. That was a nice shield you ruined. That's not the Helvana either. Sit down. Give me my max ammo. The only reason I would want to pack a punch this is just for the extra ammo. I don't think that's even worth it. Oh yeah, shield. I should really go grab that. I am gonna take hits though first. Nope, Mazu again. Last one. Peacekeeper, definitely not it. Okay, I die here. Can you use the Wraithfire, you piece of worthless shit, instead of fucking me over constantly? Like, I'm already not having a good time with this shit. Why do I need to suffer more? by playing this even more because you keep fucking hosing me here. If I could have let this game die ages ago, I would have let it die ages ago. The only reason I'm still here is because of stupid weapon grind. If I would have just done the Easter eggs ages ago, it's just been done. Yeah, he's apparently up my ass constantly. So you die for that. Don't like the tigers. Should have made plenty of crawlers. I love how that shot plus a max level ballistic knife isn't a one knife. So beyond tempted to say fuck the ballistic knife and just not do it. I don't even care. This thing is going to be such a pain in my ass to do. And it's not even going to be worth it. Game inconsistencies. Like you can get one crawler kill every 20 minutes. Go ahead and explode because I don't want to deal with you. Why is it a 2-knife? Even though you've literally been hit by another weapon in order to do a little bit of damage, which is apparently all you need in order to die, because whenever the weakening thing is up, that will one-knife you for several more rounds. So I don't know why hitting you with this, turning you into an actual crawler, doesn't do more damage. Unless this thing actually just does that little damage, in which case then I really just need to swap it out. I wish I could just shoot them too, because I mean it would help if I could just shoot them out of the way whenever they're out of the way, but it doesn't actually work. Like, I lose more of these things than I have the opportunity to collect. So unfortunately, I kind of just have to eat it. Okay, well fuck me. Just waste my hammer again. I don't care. There we go. Another one dead. When I'm finally out of knives, that's when I'll worry about actually going right up to their face and meleeing them. If I'm just gonna stand in the middle of hordes, I'm just gonna shoot them. It's such a dumb process. I'm not gonna worry about getting the Helvana. I'm just gonna do this, I guess. I will lost several crawlers there to that. Okay. There's one more. Okay, and you just decapitated it. There. Okay. There's one. There. There. Goodbye. Holy. This is gonna be so stupid. Alright, let's try this again. Of course, they're gonna give me a blue guy, so my next round is hell. Every one of these little shits is gonna take 9 knives in order to kill them. Honestly, I may just skip this entire round. It's not worth my pain and suffering. Look at this. Like, God. This is the same one from earlier. There's 5 knives with a maxed out ballistic knife. Ugh. I don't know. Oh no, the blue guy's still alive. There, now he's dead. Kill the big guys, maybe it won't be too bad. Still alive? Damn. Okay. We just have zombies left, that'll be great. Tigers, whatever. There. He's gone. Okay, so we just got zombies left in this horde. That's not too bad. Don't think all of them got blue gooed, so that's a plus. Thank you for separating yourself. Unfortunately, I need to get rid of cryo freeze. It's killing half of my horde every time I take a shot. Where's that other one? Oh, there it is. Of course. You fucks, like, get away. Why is a crawler just as fast as a bunch of zombies with legs? Why is that a thing? See, you two, you make sense. Both of you are slow. Why do we got Mr. Speedster in there? He's crawling around in his hands and his hands like he's running on 2 feet. Yeah, I killed a bunch of them again. Like, do some crazy maneuvers to get around them. I lost one along the way somewhere, but... There we go. Now we got them split. Can I get you both here? Nope. Okay, well. I didn't even kill you. Look at this. Look how dumb that is. It takes so many knives just because they got a little bit of blue goop on them. But unfortunately, now I'm out of ammo. What in the world was that? I've never seen it like twitch and freak out like that. Weird. Start giving me some like insta kills. I guess I gotta start doing worse so that I can actually get insta kills. Torch myself a little bit. Fair. I kind of have no other means to do this except to just kill the whole round. I don't have any more shots to make crawlers. The thing about using the Death of Orion is it has literally no ammo. And now I have no ammo. Alright, give me this. May be worth it to actually try and hit the box just for a better weapon. A better explosive weapon, because man, this thing's... the Death of Orion is just gonna be garbage this whole time. Fucking let me through. Just need to hit the box. That's a locust. Come on, be nice. That's the Hitchcock, that works. Perfect. Now I gotta pack a punch this. And then... honestly, do I just pack a punch the pistol? I may just pack a punch the pistol too. Just so I have something that does more damage so I can take down the bosses faster. Give me my crawlers back. There we go. Curious. Okay, yeah, that works. And it does a little bit more damage too, so it actually... in one knife, I think. Yeah. This is gonna be way better. At least for my sanity. Holy, that lunch was crazy. Forget it, I don't want to kill him. I don't want to get crawler kills. I don't want to be here. I don't want to do this. But I have to anyway. Why do I do these things to myself? Let's see. Get that crawler on the way back through, or are they in the middle of that horde? I think they're in the middle of that horde. Oh, what? It didn't do enough damage to you on that one. Why can I only make 2 crawlers at a time? Go. All of you. Get out of here. No more of that nonsense. I really can only make 2 crawlers at a damn time. Why is that a thing? Is this grind already not dumb enough? I have to have only 2 crawlers? Well, I guess we're just gonna roll two kills at a time. Go, another 2. Ran this way. At least now I can actually one-hit them with the ballistic knife, which is nice. You wanna... okay, no it doesn't. Max ammo, we'll take it. Max out my suffering even more. I'm gonna go pack a punch the strife. I want something that can pack an actual punch. And I can buy off the wall. So that I don't have to worry about these rounds. Specifically these rounds. I can just melt these guys. Melt the big guys whenever I'm in between rounds. It's just gonna be a lot less of a headache. Excuse you. Pack a punch in here. Get out of here. One more. And that should be it. And I got kilowatts, so we'll take that. Definitely want to try and get something else other than cryo freeze. Because it keeps causing the big, like, blast and explosion, and that's causing an issue. Okay, and you just gave it back to me anyway. And now I'm gonna get turned. Never mind, kilowatt, I'll live with that. I wish there was an option to just have no weapon mod. But, unfortunately, that's not allowed. That one was a 2-knife. I'm ignoring all of you. Cannot be bothered to stop and fight you. This is not a good round for me on this one. Drop whatever the crowd affinity item is. Is it already down? Like, where the hell is it? You gave me a fire stick. How did I even get a fire stick? You know, fuck this round. I don't care. This is a hell round. I can't run. You've given me nothing but fucking blue shitheads all over the place. Ah. Take them all. Life Father 2? Of course. Of course. Don't care. Don't care. This round, wash. Get out of my face. Go. Go. Get out of here. I'm dead. This is only fitting. I'm gonna die here, aren't I? Got an insta-kill. On the worst possible round, have an insta-kill. That killed him. Cool. This game hates me, I swear. I need to get a new shield before I do anything. Because that's going to be an issue. That's the wrong direction. Not planning on running the entire map before I get a shield. Place that. It's just the stupid crawler kills, man. Anything else, 100% wouldn't have an issue with. It's just the stupid crawler kills. They're the worst. Absolute worst. Okay, come on. Can I start getting more than 2 at a time now? Can I start getting 3? No, we're just going to be allowed to have 2. Nah, I'm just going back to shooting them. I don't care. If I lose all my ammo, then eventually I'll just start shooting. First kilowatts kicked in. Oh, I already got my 2. Menace to society. See the crawlers. There. You blew up my entire horde. Complete opposite of what I was wanting to happen there. Take you down. Take down the big guys. A, because to keep killing all the zombies and making them respawn. B, that way I just don't have to worry about it. Okay. What we got left to zombies this round? Looks like it. Cool. Cool. Lost half my horde and I lost both crawlers. Or, well, maybe one of them I actually got. I can't even kill him in one shot with the damn actual shot fired. Can't even kill him in multiple shots when they're gooped. And I can only make 2 crawlers at a time. I think this is just a botch. I don't think I'm gonna do this. I'm probably gonna finish out this round and just be done. Not doing this anymore. I'm losing my sanity bit by bit trying to do this. I'm gonna try and get as many of this horde at least as I can. But I can't even get half of them to turn into crawlers. There we go. And half the horde's gone again. I get like 5 maybe around. It's just a painful process. I missed the headshot. Come on. Come on. There. Crawler going. Okay, never mind. Now can I get another crawler going? Yeah, there we go. Okay, we got 2 more. There's one. You're really not gonna let any of these 3 be? I can't get out of this fast enough. Nah, I'm done. I can't put up with it anymore. I gotta have a break. There's a reason I was just so against wanting to come back and do this. It's just such a pain in the ass to do the fucking knives. Or any of the knife type weapons, because it's just so dumb. Why do I have to have 250 knife kills to 500 knife kills with crawlers? Why crawlers? It would have been fine if you made it an easier process to get the stupid crawlers, but the fact that it's such a stupid, monotonous task just to get crawlers each round, and the fact that it's so inconsistent most of the time, it's like, why? Just, you could have done so many other things. I would have rather fought mini-bosses. I would have rather you had me kill 5 Blight Fathers than to kill 250 crawlers. Because at least the Blight Father, I could have done the majority of the damage and just come in and knifed it like a few times, or shot it, and it would have died. I would have rather done Blight Father. You could have even done specifically Blight Fathers, which is the most annoying mini-boss there is. But why the crawler kills? It's like the worst possible choice. I did get the box move, though. Do I have any other easy ones to do? Yeah, I'll just throw heavy kills on there. I could have had heavy kills on there, and I would have gotten it in that last game, but I didn't think about it. And then mini-boss kills. I can't even check. That's the thing that bothers me too. I can't even check it. I was like, oh, well, let me check the progress I made. I can't even check the progress I made. It just doesn't exist because I don't have the weapon. Ugh. I mean, is there any, like, easy challenges I can do in multiplayer that I can just, like, knock out some of the stupid things? Like, how many crates do I have? 17. I have 17 crates. Multiplayer. Is there any... I mean, there's even double XP and everything, which is cool, but is there anything... Clearly I'm gonna do Nuketown. What do we got? Get one-shot kill, medals, and core matchmaking does not include hardcore. Core. If I do core team deathmatch, we'll do that and run a sniper rifle. That's one crate? One crate. Get 5 multi-kills as a result of using specialist weapons. That's probably just not going to happen. I get 25 eliminations, search and destroy, or heist. I hate both of those modes. Destroy 5 enemy projectiles with trophy system. That's more doable. Do I have a trophy system, though? That's the problem. Because I didn't even think about whether I had a trophy system or not. Equipment, I don't. What level? 29? Yeah, I just need to play this game anyway. We'll do team deathmatch, sure. We'll do a couple of games of this, or a game, depending on how long it takes. I'll have to head out here in like 15-ish minutes or so. So, depends on how quick the team deathmatch games are, how fast we can get, or how many we can get in. 1 or 2. But I'm not going to be good. I'm going to be so rusty, but that's fine. I just want to try and get as many of these little cases as possible so I can get the ballistic knife so I can actually see my progress. Oh, it's this map. One of the weirdest but also most interesting maps you can have because the mass difference between color and then no color in parts of the map. Alright, let's see what we got here. Match has already partially started. Okay, I love that. This is just like Vanguard. Start me off with a fucking dog in my face. Where are we at here? Fair enough. I guess I could do one-shots with the shotgun too, I just haven't. I'd rather do team death, or damn. I was actually looking at the float. I was kind of confused what it was supposed to be, but I'd rather do domination, because domination would be better, but oh, it's out of bounds. Interesting. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna miss every shot. That's okay. I did say I was gonna be pretty rusty. Am I going to get a kill? That's the real question at this point. Am I going to get a kill? Of course, that's not a one-shot kill. There's no way that missed. I'm just getting more and more frustrated at this point. Zombies piss me off. Multiplayer's pissing me off. Where'd this guy even go? Ah, you can't jump up there. That would have been nice if you could. I have to play this for so damn long in order to actually get back into the groove of this game. Oh dear. I'm getting phone calls. Hold on. The answer to the overarching question of if I could get a kill or not was no. No, I couldn't get a kill. I remember why I quit playing this game entirely, and then came back only for zombies. I have to be so fucking hyper-focused in order to actually play this shit that there's just literally no reason for me to ever play it. Yeah, 0 and 10. I literally couldn't even be bothered to give a flying fuck. Oh boy. I throw a shotgun on a crowd. That's right, it has to be a secondary, because it's a secondary weapon. Shotgun, give me something. You know what? Why don't I try one of these? Maybe they're actually good at multiplayer, who knows? Gonna get this going, or no? Why do we need 3? You can do a 3-on-3 or 3-on-4 in the situation. Just get the game going. I don't want to sit here for 20 minutes and wait for a game. I literally don't have that time. You've got a 4-on-4 right now. Just start it. Why does it have to have 10 players? Launch. Team deathmatch. And this is why this game died. You can't just start the fucking game early with less people in here. You have to have 10 whole ass people. There's no reason for that. It's a team deathmatch. You can play as long as there's more than 3 people. It doesn't make sense, because all the games before, you could have 6 people in a match, and it would just play a 3-on-3. Why is it this one that you have to have specifically 10? There are so many other Call of Duty games. You could just go, like, as long as you have a 3-on-3, it'll just throw you in a match. But this one meticulously has to wait for 10 people. Because if you don't have 10, well, you don't have a game. Why? Also, this map, I always thought this map looked so fucking cool when it came out. The whole rocket site, it's just cool. You know what, I'll try the Argus. Sure. I have to get one-shots. It doesn't say it has to be with a sniper rifle, it just has to be one-shot kills. This is not even the class that I had selected. Can I go out the map? Okay, no. Oh, who's the first motherfucker who wants to come kill me? I don't really want to be alive right now. Okay, well I kinda had to kill you. You were just complete shit. There you go, you got me from a distance. Let's see how good this is. Or if it's good at all. There's a good chance it's not. Alright, well that's not even a one-shot. I'm gonna try this one more time, but if it fails to get a one-shot again, I'm just never gonna mess with the Argus probably again. What the hell are you doing? That better count as a one-shot. That doesn't even count as a one-shot. How is that not a one-shot kill medal? It literally was me firing a singular shot at them and killing them. That's literally the entire criteria for that exact kill. Game? Composed. Oh, that one counted though. Apparently. Fuck? Where were you even at? How the fuck could I not see and or hear you? The only thing I could hear was your damn weapon firing off. Of course. I'm gonna assume they have some sort of like ninja or something on maybe that just makes them completely unhearable. Because there is no footsteps whatsoever. I don't know, that may not be the worst idea to go with that. Yep. Oh what? Give me the locust back. Let me find a good high ground spot, just chill. Where are they coming out at? Nice. Okay. I really just can't even be bothered to give a fuck. It's really sad how little I care right now. Oh, they literally both placed one there, of course. I'm gonna save somebody's life by doing that. God, I'm missing the easiest shots, the literal easiest shots you could possibly have, and I can't fucking hit them. I don't know why. How do you get up here? It's just, okay, stairs all the way up, sure. Let's see this spot. Get a good vantage point up here. I mean, it's not the worst, I guess, but it's not really all that great. How did that miss? What the fuck did I shoot if it wasn't them? I hear dogs dying. Oh. What did I just... What did I even hit? That wasn't even on the map. This is gonna be a lot of grinding off camera. It's like, I'm not gonna do this shit. No, I'm done. I'm done. I'm so done with Black Ops 4. Used to be a part of me that didn't care. I would get on and I would play and I can't even fucking, I can't even with this. I'm so over this game. I'm so over it. I got like fucking 2 kills. I don't even know. I didn't make any progress really towards anything. I got 2 weapons done in zombies. That's about it. I'm done. Goodbye. I may be back later, but probably not. I'm probably just gonna just fuck off for the rest of the night. I don't care. Fuck. Bye.